This episode of the Sloopcast is brought to you by the Iron Bean Coffee Company. Iron Bean Coffee Company is a premium, small batch, roast to order, veteran owned coffee company in your backyard of Perrysburg, Ohio. Fair trade certified, USD organic, and integrity is their core value to do the right thing even when no one is looking. With great high quality coffee beans from far off lands such as Indonesia, Brazil, Colombia, and Purdue, can't go wrong with any of these great coffee flavors that the Iron Bean Coffee Company has to offer. Available in K-Cup, gift cards available for the holidays, and of course, shipping over $50 is free. Again, check out all the great coffees over at ironbeancoffee.com. Again, that's ironbeancoffee.com, where they are America's local coffee roaster.
Kyle, while we just have our Discord and YouTube audience, I just want to say the pronunciation on Peru, beautiful.
Purdue?
Yeah, that was beautiful, Kyle. I mean, like, if we're gonna call each other out for bad pronunciation, and if literally everyone else is gonna call us out for bad pronunciation, I gotta call out the good ones.
All right, let's go ahead and get this show started, Jared.
All right, let's do that. We've got barbecue back here. You're all invited. Welcome to the Sloopcast. How are you doing today, Kyle?
Doing all right, Jared. How are you doing today?
Oh, doing just doing all the things. We have a lot to get to today, Kyle. We're going to touch every bowl game. We're not going to spend much time on every bowl game, but we are going to touch every single bowl game. So
awesome.
We don't have time to screw around here. So I say we get right into it. Well, at least right into the show. Let's hit some quick Ohio State notes real quick. You have some news. We have some news, right?
Yeah, the very touchy subjects. We're not going to spend time on it, but still, the whole basketball team still not qualified enough to play games this past weekend, and so they missed the Kentucky game and missed the UT Martin game here. So hopefully the team can will be able to play here sometime later this week. I apologize. UT Martin's this Tuesday, but it's been called off.
Yeah. That it has been. I mean, it's COVID and people are still sensitive about that stuff, so I think we'll just let it go. But yeah, it just from a basketball perspective, it sucks.
Yep.
What else you got, Kyle?
Yes, everybody. Yes, Gabe Powers did sign.
Yeah. We told you it was announced. It was fine. Everything's fine. Anything else in the news section, Kyle?
Nope, that's it. Let's get into the bowl games here. We got 43 bowl games to cover. Well, 44, but 43.
43. Yeah, let's get right into that. I'm actually going to slide that over there real quick. All right, Kyle, this is our pre-ish view of the college football bowl season. We already have some games. I already have some games done, some games in the pocket already. So, oops, we prioritize National Signing Day, and I don't think anyone's going to disagree with us on that. So, first and foremost, some games that have wrapped up already.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We had Middle Tennessee defeating Toledo. We had Coastal Carolina defeating Northern Illinois. UAB defeating BYU. Utah State defeating Oregon State. Fresno State beating UTEP. Western Kentucky defeating Appy. The Ragin' Cajuns of Illinois defeating Marshall. And Liberty defeating Eastern Michigan. Kyle?
And where's it? South Carolina State beating Jackson State.
Yes. Kyle, do you care? Like, do any of these really? Do you care? Does any of this affect you on a personal level?
Other than my picks.
Oh,
my
dear
confidence
Lord!
Picks.
How bad are you doing? We with the people in our Discord, we did a confidence picks, and Kyle and I, we tied for our sloop picks this year. And we decided that the confidence picks were going to be the tiebreaker between he and I.
So how many points have you earned so far?
I haven't done the math on that, and I'm not going to attempt to do the math on that live on record.
I did already.
Okay, it's bad.
I have a total of 148 points.
More than me.
And I've lost 120.
Listen, I'll tell you this much. I would need like a high-powered NASA calculator to figure out how many points I've lost so far. And I think we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, my big one that I lost here was BYU losing. Ooh, that was a
how many points you have?
That was a big hurt.
How many points you have on the line?
I had 40 on that one.
I had 35 on that one.
All right, and then my next biggest one loss that I had was Jackson State losing, and I had 29 on that one. And I had Oregon State 28. Those are my big ones.
I had 36 points on Jackson.
Ooh. All right. You might be doing worse, though.
Kyle, I haven't told you what my worst one is yet.
Ooh, worse than... Oh boy. Tell me, Jared.
Wait a minute. Did we already talk about Fresno? No, we didn't.
No,
Fresno.
We didn't.
I had 38 points on Fresno.
Wait, did I get that wrong? Fresno won. Did you have UTEP winning?
Oh, no. Why did I color that one red? All right, no. Okay. All right. I'm doing better than I thought. I just colored that one red for some reason in my...
Appy was bad, too. I had 23 on Appy State.
I only had 14 on Appy.
All right.
All right. That's... I by the way, I did have 37 on Toledo.
Well, I had Middle Tennessee, and that was 15 there. And then Coastal Carolina, I had 30. So I started off strong. I was 2-0 for day one, and then day two...
Okay, Kyle, let's talk about the games that are coming.
Right.
On Monday, which is probably the day most of you are listening and or watching this, we have Tulsa taking on Old Dominion. Kyle, I'm going to ask you two questions.
All right.
The first one is, who did you pick? The second one, hold on. The second thing I'm going to ask you is, what's the name of this bowl game? Is it the Myrtle Beach Bowl, or is it the South Beach Bowl?
I've never heard of the South Beach, so I'm going to go with the Myrtle Beach Bowl.
You are correct. Kyle's 1 for 1 so far.
And I have Tulsa, and I have a big 38 on them.
I also have Tulsa. I have 28 on them. Next up, Kyle, we have Kent State versus Wyoming. Is this the famous Idaho Potato Bowl, or is this the Curly Fry Bowl presented by Arby's?
Of course, this is the famous Idaho Potato Bowl.
If my hesitation didn't... All right.
Yeah.
All right, who do you have?
I do not have the MAC team in this one. I have Wyoming, and I have 14.
I do have the MAC team on this, and I have a grand total of 1 point on it. This is my 1-pointer.
Nice.
Next up, Kyle, we have San Diego State versus the University of Texas, San Antonio. Kyle, is this the Frisco Bowl, or is this the Melt Bowl?
I've never heard of the Melt, so I'm going to go with the Frisco.
All right. Kyle, you're a lot better at this than when we've done this in years past so far. I'm just going to say that.
And for this one, I got the Roadrunners. I got the Roadrunners for 12.
I also have the Roadrunners, but I only have 4 on it.
Ooh, not much for that day.
No, we don't have many points on the line. Let's see. Next, Kyle, we have Missouri taking on Army. This has got to be... Yep, go ahead. I was going to say that this has to be one of those armed or first response bowl games. But let me hear. Kyle, is this the All-American Military Bowl, or is this the Military Bowl? See, you told me you already knew it was going to be something military, so I had to just screw with you on the wording.
Hold on, say them again.
The All-American Military Bowl, or simply the Military Bowl?
The All-American Military Bowl.
Wrong. You screwed yourself. You screwed yourself. You by admitting that you kind of already knew what it was, I had to up the difficulty on you.
Okay.
All right.
This one,
who do you have?
This one, I have Missouri. I have Missouri, this one for 21.
I also have 23 points on this. So pretty close there, but I have Army. That's a big swing for us.
That is a big swing there.
Next up, Kyle. We have Miami of Ohio taking on North Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Is this... That's funny. Is this the Melt Bowl? That's right. Or is this the Frisco Football Classic?
I remember looking at these like almost a week ago. And I remember seeing, there's a Frisco and a Frisco Football Classic Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
Frisco's got a lot of money on the line there.
I guess. Who do you have?
Give me Miami. I'm gonna go with the MAC. I'm gonna go with the MAC here, and I got a decent amount of points here. I got 20.
I also have the Red Hawks from Oxford. However, it's 15 points. It's only 5 less than you.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, Kyle. Next up, we have the Florida Gators versus the UCF Knights. Kyle,
Battle of Florida.
Yes, sir. Kyle, is this the Sunflower Bowl or the Gasparilla Bowl?
That name sticks out to me, so I'll go with the Gasparilla Bowl.
All right. Who do you have?
This one's tough. This one's tough because, I mean, I have the Gators, but I have the Gators for this one. But man, I don't know what I'm thinking, but I already put it down. I have Gators in 27 points. I guess that's what I'm sticking to.
I also have the Gators and I have 29 points, so we're very similar on that.
Okay.
All right, Kyle. This one is on December 24th. This is Memphis versus Hawaii. Kyle, is this the Asian Pacific Bowl or is this the Hawaii Bowl?
Might as well should have just said, is this the Memphis Bowl or is this the Hawaii Bowl?
I considered it.
It is the Hawaii Bowl. And I got Memphis here, and I got big 34 points on this one.
All right. I also have Memphis, and I have 30 points on it. So fairly similar.
Yeah, we're pretty close there.
All right, Kyle. We have Ball State versus Georgia State.
Mm-hmm.
This game is on December 25th at 2:30 p.m. Is this the Camilla Bowl or is this the Cardinal Bowl? I made him think. For the first time, I made him think. Here we go.
I've never heard of the Cardinal. Now, Camilla sounds familiar, so I'll go with Camilla.
All right. And then, by the way, there's a decent chance I'm mispronouncing that, but yes, you are correct. All right. Do you have Ball State or Georgia State?
I have Georgia State here. I'm not picking the MAC schools much here. I do have Georgia State for 19 points.
Yeah, I have 16 points, so we're very similar on that one. Kyle, I very rarely pick the MAC schools as well. And in one instance in which I did, I lost 37 points on Toledo. So, and by the way, I also picked Kent, but I put a whole single point on the line. So I'm a little bit more MAC loyal than you, but it's not getting me very far.
Yeah. All right.
All right, next up, we have Western Michigan going up against Nevada. This game is being played on December 27th at 11 a.m. Kyle,
Okay.
is this the Quick Change Bowl or the Quick Lane Bowl?
It's quick lane.
Right. You know,
That one I know.
Kyle, I used to be able to stump you with these. I really
I've
did
gotten
used to be
better.
able to stump you with these.
I've got better.
You've
Either I've
gotten
gotten better or your your second option or first option is, I feel like it's not as great as years past.
Okay, so this is on me. You could have taken the compliment. You could have. I
I'll
was
take
giving you
both.
a compliment. You could have taken the compliment. You could have put it in your pocket, but instead you decided to take a shot at me.
Yes.
Okay, as long as we're clear, as long as we're on the same page here. Okay, Kyle. Next up,
Hey, we didn't even pick. We did not even pick that game. I got the Broncos. I actually got a max score. I got the max score here. I got 26 on them.
Kyle, I'm gonna play a dirty trick on you in a
right.
couple picks.
Okay. But who do you have in this pick?
I also have Western Michigan, and I have 17 points on the line.
Okay. All right.
Kyle, next up, Eastern Carolina versus Boston College.
All right.
Is this the Military Bowl or the Armed Forces Bowl? The Military Bowl or the Armed Forces Bowl?
I'll go with the Armed Forces Bowl.
It is the Military Bowl.
Okay.
It is the Military Bowl. Let's see. Who do you have? Boston College or Eastern Carolina?
I have here. I have the Fighting Jeff Halfleys in this one. I got 18.
How many?
18.
Oh, hey, we're exactly the same on that one.
Nice.
Okay, next up, Kyle. We have number 20 Houston going up against Auburn. This is being played on December 28th. Kyle, is this the Birmingham Bowl or is this the Tulsa Bowl?
I'll go with Birmingham. I'm not confident about this, but I'll go Birmingham.
It is the Birmingham Bowl. Who do you have? Houston or Auburn?
I think Auburn's fake good, so I'll go with Houston, but I only have 9 for this one.
Same. I only have 3.
Okay.
All right, Kyle.
You know, a good one there would have been the Birmingham or the Montgomery Bowl.
That would have been better. That would have been better. All right, Kyle. Next up, we have Air Force going up against Louisville.
Okay.
Air Force going up against Louisville. Kyle, is this the Firefighter Bowl or the First Responder Bowl?
First Responders sounds like an actual bowl, so I'll go with the First Responders.
You actually name-checked First Responders before. When we were talking about the Armed Forces Bowl, you're like, this sounds like one of the ones that would either be Armed Forces or First Responders. Yeah. So I knew I wasn't going to get you on this one.
All right. I got Louisville in this one. I got 11 score writing on this.
I have Air Force, but I only have 2 points on it.
Okay.
Next up, Texas Tech versus Mississippi State. This game is being played on December 28th. Kyle?
Yes.
Is this the Liberty Bowl or is this the Freedom Bowl? The Liberty Bowl or the Freedom Bowl?
I'll go with the Liberty Bowl.
Yeah. I can't get anything over on you.
I got a lot writing on this one. I got 33 points on the Bulldogs.
On the Bulldogs?
Yeah, Mississippi State.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, never mind. I was just going to make an SEC nothing but bull jobs. Did I just say bull jobs? Bulldogs. That's not a visual I needed.
No.
You know what? We're moving past that. 31 points on Mississippi State.
All right.
All right, Kyle. Next up, we have the North Carolina Tar Heels. Nope. That's NC State.
Nope.
We have the Wolfpack
There
going
you
up
go.
against the Bruins. That's NC State versus UCLA. This game is being played at 8 o'clock on December 28th. Kyle, is this the Holiday Bowl or is this the Marriott Bowl? The Holiday Bowl or the Marriott Bowl?
I feel like Marriott should be in here. I'm familiar with Holiday Bowl, so I'll go with that one, unless Marriott added in here somehow.
Yeah.
I've heard of Holiday, so I'll go with Holiday.
Yeah, it is the Holiday Bowl. It is the Holiday Bowl.
All right. I'll go with the Wolfpack here. I just
Same.
trust their defense a little bit more than UCLA's offense. So, but I only have 10 for the Wolfpack.
I have 5. We're pretty close on that one.
Right.
Let's see. We have next up Minnesota. Kyle, is this our first Big Ten appearance? I believe this is our first appearance of a Big Ten
yeah,
school.
I think this is.
They're playing at 10:15 on December 28th. It's a
Yeah,
late
I'm not staying
kickoff
up for that one.
No, I
staying
am
up for
not.
that
I am not. Minnesota versus West Virginia. Again, 10:15
one. Ugh.
on December 28th. Kyle, is this the Quick Rate Bowl or the Guaranteed Rate Bowl?
Ugh, I don't like either. I'll go with the Quick Rate.
Gotcha.
All right.
I hadn't got a win there in a minute. I needed one.
You know what else you need, Jared?
What's that?
Some nice coffee from the Iron Bean Coffee Company.
I mean, maybe we should say that we picked Minnesota first. I assumed you picked Minnesota.
Yeah, I got the Gophers and I got 35 on them.
I got 32. So once again, we're very close.
Nice.
So yeah,
how about some coffee now, Jared?
Let's talk about some coffee now. Kyle, many great coffees over at ironbeancoffee.com. That is ironbeancoffee.com. You can get the Rage Against the Dying of the Light, which is a medium roast coffee with notes of cherry, milk chocolate, orange, maybe even a little bit of a rose petal in there. It has a really nice balance of flavors and aroma. A different medium roast coffee you could look into would be the Cast Iron, which is a medium roast coffee made with 100% single origin Arabica beans. You could get the Rocco because the Rocco is available in medium or dark. There's something special and unique about an Ethiopian natural. And this is an Ethiopian natural at its best. It's for those who enjoy coffees that completely just insist on being noticed. And once again, you can get the Rocco in medium or dark roast. If you're looking for, let's see, I've talked mostly about the medium roast, but you can get the Rocco in a dark roast. But if you like a dark roast, but you want a real dark roast, you could always look into the Fear No Evil. This is not even a dark roast. This is a black roast. It is roasted to the brink of flames. Rich, dark, void of all light. It has a sheen, a polish like it's armor. It kind of feels like cocoa butter. It's an amazing coffee, especially if you're of the dark roast bias, then I would highly recommend checking that one out. If you're into flavored coffees instead, they have a whole line of flavored coffees available as well. Huge selection of coffees over at ironbeancoffee.com. That's Iron Bean Coffee, America's local coffee roaster. All right, let's go. We need to keep going. We are now on December 29th. Kyle.
All right. This means that we're going to get some good games here, right?
That is correct.
All right.
Well, I mean, eventually, maybe. I said correct. Then I looked at the next game. Virginia versus Southern Methodist.
Oh. Yeah.
Kyle, is this the Yankee Bowl or the Fenway Bowl?
This is the Fenway.
This is the Fenway Bowl. Who do you have?
Yeah. I have Virginia, and I have 13.
I have Virginia at 20.
Okay.
Kyle, next up, we have Virginia Tech going against Maryland. Also on December 29th, this one at 2:15 p.m. Kyle, is this the Pinstripe Bowl or the Red Sox Bowl?
I see what you did. You
Yeah,
flip
yeah,
flop
yeah.
those there, so it is the Pinstripe Bowl here. Nice try.
That was a
I
nice
do have
try.
the Terps. I do have the Terps, but only 6.
The Terps, but only 10.
All right.
Next up, Kyle, we have Clemson. This is our first like maybe real name brand team. Like if we're talking like typical power team. We have Clemson going against Iowa State. This is again later that evening on December 29th at 5:45 p.m. Kyle, is this the Lay's Potato Chips Bowl or is this the Cheez-It Bowl?
I don't think Lay's has one, and I know the Cheez-It Bowl has one, so.
You know the Cheez-It Bowl used to. You know it still does. You said you know the Cheez-It Bowl used to. Do you know it still does?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So are you going with Cheez-It Bowl?
I am.
Okay, you're correct.
And I think Clemson will cheese its way to a victory here, but I'm not confident with this one. I only have 5.
I have Clemson at 9. Okay, Kyle, next up we have the Oregon Ducks going up against Oklahoma. This is the Lost Coaches Bowl. That's what this is. This kicks off at 9:15 on the 29th. All right, Kyle, is this the Budget Rent-A-Car Bowl or is this the Alamo Bowl?
With this being a high ranked teams, it's got to be the Alamo Bowl.
It is the Alamo Bowl. Let's see, and who do you have winning?
I have Oregon in this game, but I have 4 points. Not very confident in this one.
I actually, Kyle, picked Oklahoma in this one. I picked Oklahoma in this one, Kyle, and I put a decent, I mean, compared to 4, I put a lot of points on this. I put 21 points on Oklahoma. That's a huge swing between us.
Ooh, that is.
That's a huge swing between us.
That is.
Let's see. Next up, Kyle, we have North Carolina versus South Carolina.
I already know this one. No matter what you say, Jared.
Well, why don't you? Okay. Let's change it up then. Let's change it up. No multiple choice this time. What's the name of this bowl?
It is the Duke's Mayo Bowl in Charlotte.
All right.
And
Kyle's just showing off now. Kyle's just showing off now.
I got the Tar Heels, Jared, and this is my most confident pick at 43.
God, you put 43 points on the Tar Heels. We need to get you the hell out. We need to get you the hell out of Raleigh, Durham.
Dude, do you have confidence in South Carolina?
No.
Okay.
But I only put 5 points on it.
Oh, wow.
That's, 7 points. 7 points on it.
Sorry.
All right. Let's see. Hold on. Just looking a thing up real quick.
All right, and the rest of them I probably won't know. Unless you give me multiple choice.
All right. Next up, Kyle, we have, and I am going to give you multiple choice. Is this the, Tennessee versus Purdue? You have Tennessee versus Purdue.
SEC versus Big Ten. Okay.
Yeah. Is this the Mid-America Bowl? Or, why did my thing jump? Hold on. Sorry. Is this the Mid-America Bowl? Or is this the Music City Bowl?
I think this is the Music City.
It is the Music City Bowl.
All right. And I got the Boilermakers, Jared, with 1 point.
The Boilermakers with a single point. I also picked Purdue, but I gave him 13.
Okay. All right.
All right. Next up, Kyle, we have Michigan State versus Pittsburgh. Kyle, this is
This is
a big
game
this is
here.
a big game. This is a good game.
Yeah.
This is being played on December 30th at 7 p.m. Kyle, is this the Peach Bowl or is this the Citizens Bank Bowl?
Ugh. Can you say them one more time?
The Peach Bowl
Mm-hmm.
or the Citizens Bank Bowl?
I feel like this is the Peach Bowl because the Peach usually has an ACC matchup in here. So I'll go with the Peach Bowl, actually.
It is the Peach Bowl. I do.
All right.
By the way, I do like that you're starting to get aware of the fact that I might give you a bowl name, but just the wrong bowl name.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Let's see. And who do you have? Michigan State or Pittsburgh?
I got the Spartans. I got the Spartans here, and I'm going to go with like how I typically felt about Pittsburgh here. But I'm going to go with Spartans. I got 31 on them.
Dang, I do have Michigan State as well, but not nearly as many points. I only have 21.
Okay. Well, Sparty, you better let me down there.
All right. Once again, that's the Peach Bowl. Excuse me, by 22 points. Next up, Kyle, Wisconsin taking on Arizona State. Arizona State.
Okay.
Kyle, is this the Las Vegas Bowl or the Wool Bowl?
The Wool Bowl?
Yeah.
I've heard of the Las Vegas Bowl, so I'll go with that.
Yeah, okay. The Wool Bowl, by the way, was a real bowl game at one point, but yes, you were correct.
Okay.
This is the Las Vegas Bowl.
All right.
Who do you have?
I got the Badgers. Maybe it's just me being a Big Ten homer, I guess. I don't know. But I got Wisconsin here with 37.
40.
Ooh.
I have
all right,
40.
we're clear. We're there. We're on the same page. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Kyle. Next up, we are on the eve of the year. We have the Wake Forest versus the Texas A&M. This game being played on December 31st at 11 a.m.
All right.
Kyle, I'm gonna throw one at you here. This is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna mess with you a little bit on this one.
All right.
You ready?
Yes.
Is this the Gator Bowl or is this the Outback Bowl? I had to increase the difficulty on you. Sorry. Those are both real. Those are both real bowl names.
I know the Outback is New Year's Day, so I'm going to go with the Gator Bowl.
Well played. All
right. Yeah.
God, I cannot get you.
Give me a couple of times. I got the Aggies in this one. I got the Aggies with 25. I just think Wake Forest has just been in a slump ever since like November hit. They've just been in a slump. So I'll take the Aggies.
All right. I am also taking the Aggies at 24 points.
All right, we're there.
An hour after that, we have Washington State versus Miami. Kyle, is this the Sun Bowl or is this the El Toro Bowl?
The Sun Bowl is about this time, so I'd go with the Sun Bowl.
All right, very good. Who do you have?
Not Miami. But I have 3 points.
I did take Miami, but it's only at 6 points. So that's still like a 9-point swing between the two of us, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I almost jumped straight to the bowl for the bowl name for the next one. Kyle, we
Okay.
have Central Michigan versus Boise State.
All right.
Central Michigan versus Boise State. Is this the Arizona Bowl or the New Mexico Bowl?
I'll go with the New Mexico Bowl.
Yes, I got him.
There used to be like a New Mexico Bowl, wasn't there?
I think so. It sounds familiar. It sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Oh, duh! That happened already. That was the Fresno State UTEP
Yeah, it was.
game.
Yeah, it was.
All right. All right, you got me there. You got me.
I knew it was. I was trying to scroll up on our spreadsheet to see specifically which game it was.
All right.
Because I couldn't remember, but yeah.
All right.
All right. Sorry, I'm so elated that I finally got you on one. I forgot what we were doing. Central Michigan or Boise?
I got Boise State for 32.
Sorry, I think your audio cut out for me. What'd you take Boise for?
Boise for 32.
I did it again. Maybe
32.
get up 32.
32.
33 points. I have 33 points. We're nearly identical on that one.
Jeez.
All right. Let's see.
And just for the record, I've never looked at Jared's thing, so.
well, let's not clip that. Let's see, Kyle. Next. I'm gonna be real dirty with you on this one. I'm gonna play real dirty pool with you on this one, okay?
All right.
Alabama versus Cincinnati.
Okay.
This is obviously a playoff game.
Yep.
Kyle, is this the Cotton Bowl or the Cotton Bowl Classic? The Cotton Bowl or the Cotton Bowl Classic? The Cotton Bowl or the Cotton Bowl Classic?
You know, the Cotton Bowl is typically an SEC matchup, I believe. I might be wrong, but
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
They like to make it like they like to add it like it's a big special thing, where they like to add in something to the end of it. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm picking one that sounds out of place. I'm going to go with the classic one.
Okay, yeah, it is the classic. Who do you have and how many points do you have on the line?
I got Alabama and it's 41.
I have Alabama at 42.
Okay.
Yeah. I you know what? I pray I'm wrong. I really do. I'll happily take the L on this one.
Yeah, this has that SEC. Typically it says the runner up for the SEC champion, but it doesn't matter here. So.
Right.
All right.
Next up, Kyle. We have Michigan versus Georgia.
Okay.
Kyle, is this the Orange Bowl or is this the Sugar Bowl?
It's the orange.
Oh, yeah. I tried, right? I had to try something.
Right.
Who do you have and how many points you got on the line?
I got another Bulldog here. This one's 24.
I also have the Bulldogs and I have 43.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah.
You're hoping that the spoilers don't happen here.
Listen to me. Fuck Michigan.
All right. I can dig that. All right, Jared. Got a few more games here.
Okay, Kyle. Next up, we have Arkansas versus Arkansas versus Penn State. Is this the Outback Bowl or is this the Dixie Classic?
The Outback. It's the Outback.
What would you want me to say? How am I gonna not get you on Outback Bowl, especially since I threw you a false Outback Bowl before?
I would have had a good one here. I would have named it Outback or the Belk Bowl because there used to be a Belk Bowl.
There did used to be a Belk Bowl. But obviously, that wouldn't have gotten you, considering you already knew that there used to be a Belk Bowl.
I feel like the other team should have been ranked, and the team that's ranked shouldn't be ranked.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment.
I'll go with not our rivals for 17.
I agree. Only at 12 though.
Okay. All right.
Kyle, next up, we have Iowa taking on Kentucky. Iowa taking on Kentucky.
Okay.
That's funny. Is this the Citrus Bowl or is this the Fiesta Bowl?
I know the Fiesta is the one that has Notre Dame, and so it's got to be the Citrus.
Okay.
And I got the Hawkeyes for 2.
He's got the Hawkeyes for 2. All right, Kyle. Hold on. I'm gonna need to throw you a curveball on this next one. I also have the Hawkeyes for 19 points.
Oh, that's a significant difference there.
It is.
But interesting though, I think we picked pretty much the exact same teams here for almost the vast majority.
Yeah, and I mean, you end up picking the one that Vegas tells you to pick most of the time,
right? I see.
Well, what? You obviously did the same, right?
All right, next game, Jared.
All right. Hold on. I need to throw you a curveball in this next one. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. Kyle, next up, we have Notre Dame taking on Oklahoma State. Notre Dame is taking on Oklahoma State.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the Vizio Fiesta Bowl or is this the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl?
It's not the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl anymore.
Hasn't been for a few years, and it's also not the Battle Frogs.
Nope. Oh, that's another one too. Yes.
It wasn't really the Battle Frogs though. That's just what we called it for that 1 year, right? I forget what the actual thing was. Or maybe it was the Battle Frogs. We called it the Battle Toads, right? Who cares? It doesn't matter.
All right. It is the PlayStation.
It is the PlayStation.
Yeah,
trying, Kyle. I'm trying my best here.
I know. And I got the Cowboys here. I got the Cowboys for 16.
Kyle, this might decide the sloop picks. I have Notre Dame at 34.
Oh, Notre Dame for 34. Ooh.
Gangland, do you know what Battle Frog was? Because they sponsored the frickin' Fiesta Bowl, and all I could do was make Battletoads jokes. I had no idea what the hell the actual sponsor really was. No idea. None.
Yeah, it was for 1 year. Battle Frog had it for 1 year.
Oh, so like the Spartan race or something like that. I like that my only reference for it is their competitor.
All right, yeah, that's a big one here. All right, the next one, this has to be the Rose Bowl. This has to be Ohio State and Utah here.
This is Ohio State. This is Utah. Kyle, is this?
I already said it.
The Rose Bowl presented by Capital One, or is this the Rose Bowl?
Stop it. Stop it, Jared.
Or is this the Rose Bowl presented by Northwestern Mutual? Oh,
Hold on.
oh, oh,
Hold on.
oh.
Hold on. Give me those two again. Give me presented by. Who are they presented by again? I want to hear your tone again on these.
Northwestern Mutual or Capital One?
Jared.
Yeah.
It is Capital One.
It is
Capital One.
Who do you have and how many points you got on the line?
Of course, I'm picking the Buckeyes, and I should have picked higher, but I have 36 on this.
41, because Scarlet and Gray, baby.
Should have had more, but I got 36 on this.
All right.
Mainly because at the time that I picked these, we weren't too sure about which Buckeyes were playing and all that, but is what it is.
All right.
And the next one, go ahead.
The next one is Baylor versus Ole Miss. This is the Sugar Bowl, Kyle.
Yes, it is.
Is it presented by Allstate or is it presented by Nokia?
It's Allstate.
Used to be Nokia. I couldn't think of anything. I knew all I could do was think of Nokia because that's what it used to be, but Nokia's not even a freaking thing anymore.
Who has a Nokia phone still?
No one. Let's see. Who do you have and how many points you got on the line?
I got Ole Miss here for 8.
Ole Miss for 11. Ole Miss for 11.
Okay.
All right, Kyle. This is the last one we have confidence points on the line for. So this is the last of like the traditional bowl games.
Okay.
That's how we'll call this one. Kyle, we have Kansas State taking on LSU. This is on January 4th.
This is why are they playing this bowl?
Why are they playing this late in the year bowl?
Well, not just that, but should these teams be playing in a bowl game?
I mean, that's a whole different question. All right, Kyle. Is this the Texas Bowl or the Aztec Bowl?
That's a good one, Jared. That's a good one. But I'm pretty sure this is the Texas Bowl.
This
sure this is the Texas.
This is the Texas Bowl.
All right.
The Aztec Bowl is an actual bowl game.
Okay.
Sort of. It's a like Team USA versus Team Mexico. I think it's like a U19 game. And it is an actual game, for the record. Gotcha. So who do you have and how many points you got on the line?
I got Kansas State. No reason, but I have 7 points on the line.
Take what Kyle said, but pretend he said 7, and that's also my prediction.
You got 7 as well?
No, I said 8. No, 8. I meant this. Yeah. Pretend he said 8 instead of 7 is what I meant to say. It's probably not what I said, but it's what I meant to say. All right. Kyle, we did unfortunately both predict Alabama versus Georgia in the national title game. Yep. Who you got winning?
Yeah.
You can hear
yeah.
Hear the excitement in Kyle's voice as he has to choose between a rematch of 2 SEC teams in the national title.
It's going to be a repeat of like what happened the last time there was an SEC versus SEC where like nobody watched it.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what's going to be like. I mean, it's hard to pick against Saban. It really is. And he's just got Georgia's number. He just does. So it's hard to not pick Alabama.
I agree. I mean, Georgia was not competitive the last time they played, period. how else am I supposed to read that? How else am I supposed to predict that, right? All right,
Yep.
Kyle, that's it. That's the end of that. But real quick,
Mhm.
which one of these games used to be a real bowl game? The Real Dairy Bowl, the Red River Bowl, or the Roaring Range Bowl, or the Gold Bowl?
I have a feeling that the Red River Bowl was a thing.
The Red River Bowl was played in Buford, Texas.
Nice.
Two more of those were real.
Oh, I don't know.
It's fine. I think I said one, and then I did it the wrong way around, where one of those was made up.
Gotcha.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right.
I'm just
All right,
upset
Jared.
I'm just upset that you kicked so much ass in that. I'm gonna have to try a lot harder next year.
Or we can flip it, and next year I'll say them, and then you can guess them.
That's a break from tradition, Kyle.
But that's okay, because tradition needs to break if you're going to break what's broken with college football.
I think I followed that, and okay. All right, Kyle. Do you have any Ask Sloopcast or any other pieces of news or anything else like that you want to pick up?
I'm looking here. No, we really don't. Ugh, I'm hitting the mic there. No, we don't really have too much. Still waiting a lot of information about who's going to be playing and who's not for the Ohio State and Utah game in the Rose Bowl. But we'll cover that in our Wednesday after Christmas. So Jared and I are going to take a little break here. Just enjoy some time with the family and all that. So won't have an episode until the Thursday before New Year's. So we'll be off for a little more than a week.
Yeah.
Just going to take Thursday and Monday off for the holidays, and we'll catch everybody back for the preview of Know Your Enemy for the Rose Bowl game.
Yep, that's so this is the last you'll hear from us until the 30th. We'll come back for Know Your Enemy on the 30th, taking a little mini holiday, and we'll be back on the 30th. What's up?
But you can still talk with us by joining the Discord.
That is right. You sure can. All right. By the way, Cam Brown confirmed he's coming back. Seven Banks stated that he thinks he's coming back, but that's not
should be.
Yes.
He said it should be his final game as a Buckeye.
It should be his final game as a Buckeye. I said that in the wrong direction. Urban Meyer got fired.
Gangland. Just a shrug emoji.
Yeah. Urban Meyer fired from Jacksonville. Anything else? Is there? We're up in the air as to whether Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson are going to play in the bowl game, but again, we'll probably come back with you with a definitive answer for that, as Kyle stated, on the 30th.
Exactly.
Anything else, Kyle? In fact, anything in Kyle's corner? Just go ahead and jump straight into that.
Happy holidays, safe travels to everyone, and happy holidays.
Yeah, I echo that. Tonight's ending music will be brought to you by a Columbus-based band. They are called Child of Night. Child of Night. The name of this song is Wounded Child. For those of you listening to the audio version of this podcast, you can just sort of stick around, and you might already be hearing the song. And for those of you watching us on YouTube, there's a link down in the show notes, and you can go listen to the song and maybe give the band a follow on their YouTube page. So with all that being said, I'd like to encourage everyone to drink local beer, listen to local music, and of course, support your local podcasters. Once again, this is Child of Night.